Today's champions will win a prize package valued at over $50,000. It's the Tournament of Champions on America's biggest bargain sale, where someone will win a fortune in cash and prizes, including this Porsche 944 and $25,000 in cash. In total, over $50,000 on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of the show, Jim Carrey.
Hello there. Thank you very much. Nice to have you with us. And, well, it's been 2 weeks. We have arrived at the finals of the Tournament of Champions. Down to 2 players. They are going head-to-head. It is the best 2 out of 3 days. The first one to win 2 days gets automobile, beautiful automobile, $25,000 in cash, over $50,000. And as you know, these 2 players have already won a preliminary round where they went to the winner's board, and each of them have won $10,000 in cash by winning the semifinals. So they've already got a lot, and they're shooting for a lot more as we start the finals, and Summer Bartholomew will introduce them. Hello there, Summer. Won't you please reintroduce our fine champions for the finals?
I certainly will. This champion is from Windsor, Ontario, Canada. Let's welcome Jeff Hewitt.
Hello, Jeff.
Morning.
And next we have from Los Angeles, California, here's Stephanie Holmquist.
Hi, Stephanie. And we'll see you later with some bargains to intrigue them, I'm sure. That's right. It is Canada versus California now. Jeff, congratulations to you. You won the last semifinal on our last show, and you've got yourself $86,457 in cash and prizes coming into the final. Ready to go?
Yes.
Okay. And Stephanie Holmquist, who won the first semi and had to wait a little while there.
Yes.
Are you all set to go?
Absolutely.
And you've got yourself $96,699 in cash and prizes. So one of you are going to be well up near the $150,000 mark in cash and prizes. Well, as you know, best 2 out of 3. Good luck. We'll start you off with $20. And here we go. Head-to-head, $20 for each player, and this question starts it off. From where did the famous TV broadcast originate that documented the July 1969 giant leap? Yep.
On the moon.
On the moon, giant leap for mankind and Tranquility Base, as a matter of fact. $5 for the correct answer. Jeff into the lead. What distinguishing characteristic is evident in someone with pulchritude? Jeff.
They smile a lot.
No. Beauty, as a matter of fact.
Beauty.
Pretty, good-looking, anything like that. Smile may be nice, but not necessarily beauty. And you lose $5 for the incorrect answer, and we're back down to 20. On February 4th, 1861, American Alexander H. Stephen was elected as vice president of what rebellious government? Stephanie?
The Confederacy.
That's right. Alexander H. Stephen was the first vice president of the Confederacy. Stephanie in the lead. In 1942. Stephanie?
My fault. I apologize.
You must answer. I started a question. I'm sorry.
Whatever.
Whatever. No. What code name was given to the U.S. government's top secret project of the development of the atomic bomb? It's the Manhattan Project. I'm sorry, but I started into a question. The rules are you had to answer. I think everyone's a little nervous right now with them starting the finals. The seeds of what plant are used to make licorice-flavored candy? Stephanie?
Anise.
Anise is exactly right. This time the buzzer was correct. Stephanie goes into the lead. Well, the instant bargains, of course, the player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise, and with a lot at stake here, I don't know. Stephanie, you've got a $5 lead. Would you like to buy? Oh, look at this.
Stephanie, you can make a splash with Michael C. Fina's matinee-length cultured pearl necklace, 6 to 6.5 millimeter with a 14-karat gold clasp, furnished by Michael C. Fina Company. This elegant necklace is normally priced at $515. Today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $6.
$515 necklace. Lost your feet. Lovely necklace. Now it's only $6. It's $5. It is the value of one question. It is also $300 in cash. $815, but you'd be back in the tie with Jeff. Going once. Going twice. Oh, she's buying. Stephanie is courageous. You've got the necklace, and you've got $300 in cash. $815 bargain, and back into a tie. Cost her $5. She's gutsy. 2020, and this. The plan for economic aid to Europe after World War II. Stephanie?
The Marshall Plan.
Named after the Secretary of State who proposed it. Marshall Plan. Marshall did it. You are right. She got that $5 right back. Israeli army recruits swear an oath that what mountain fortress will not fall? Stephanie?
Sinai?
No. Will not fall again. Masada. Masada. And you lose $5. Back down. Bouncing around. Pittsburgh, Louisville, and Cincinnati are all located along the same river. Jeff?
The Hudson River.
No. No, the Ohio River. The Ohio River. Jeff takes a backward step, losing 5. But it's still only a $5 difference. $5 and $10 money card up on the board. Fame game, looking for a famous event. I differed from previous such events because personal gain did not play an important role. Rather, I represented an attack on free and open elections. This is an event. I came to public notice on June 17, 1972, when 5 men were arrested for breaking, Stephanie.
The Watergate burglary.
That's exactly what it is. The Watergate scandal, Watergate, anything about Watergate gets you a pick of the board, Stephanie.
I'll take number 5, please.
And behind number 5, we have $5.
A small money card, but a money card nonetheless, and every $5 could be the difference of over $50,000. Stephanie's got a $10 lead. Back to this head-to-head competition right after this.
If you're one of 10 million Americans
Like me.
Like me. Like me.
with a bladder control problem, comfortable, discreet, Depend undergarments give you effective protection from wetness because of a fluid-locking material that absorbs fast, locks fluids in, won't let go.
It works.
It works. Depend really works.
Disposable Depend undergarments for discreet, effective protection.
I'm not going to go buy the squeeze spray anymore. Nostrella is what I'm going to buy.
12-hour Nostrella is the most advanced relief you can give your nose.
The 12-hour Nostrella cleared my sinuses, and I could breathe again.
Nostrella has the most effective decongestant sold without prescription.
I'm not stepped up anymore.
The Nostrella one-way metered pump delivers an exact dose every time. Squeeze sprays don't.
It works for me.
Get Nostrella, the most advanced relief you can give your nose. Also available as Nostril, regular strength and mild.
If you live in Los Angeles or are planning to visit the LA area and would like to become a contestant on Sale of the Century, call area code 213-557-3555. And now back to Jim Perry and Sale of the Century.
Love to see you down here with us after the tournament's over. We're always looking for people. We'd like to see you. Interesting that with these two fine champions in the first segment there, I think they were a little tight there. Jeff's at 15, Stephanie's at 25. Back with us. An 82-foot statue called Christ the Redeemer overlooks what picturesque, Stephanie?
San Paulo?
Nope. Brazilian city, Rio de Janeiro. It's up there on, I think, Sugarloaf Mountain. And Stephanie loses 5. What group of 19th century Americans suffered hardship and death in the forced westward march along the Trail of Tears? No one wants to take a chance with that? They were Indians. All the tribes were moved from east of the Mississippi were moved west of the Mississippi, and no one wanted to try that. Opera buffs would undoubtedly recognize the works of what Italian composer if they heard La Traviata and Aida? Stephanie.
Verdi?
Verdi is exactly right. Verdi's Aida. Stephanie gets 5 and a $10 lead. To prevent the formation of rust, what element is used to coat iron and steel? Stephanie. Zinc. In the galvanizing process, zinc. I think the 3 seconds cost you more than that, the knowledge. I'm sure you had the knowledge. But you've got the lead, Stephanie. You've got a $5 lead. And again, you can buy this.
Stephanie, cleaning dishes won't be dirty work with KitchenAid's Superba portable dishwasher. It converts to a built-in when remodeling or building. Has a special soak cycle, energy saver, and a hardwood cutting board top. Furnished by KitchenAid. It's normally priced at $699. Today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $10.
Well, now, Stephanie, I remember when we first met you, you were in school, and now you are a young rising executive. Setting up your own place, maybe?
Well, I'm thinking about getting a little house, and I could use a dishwasher.
Wouldn't that be nice?
That would be wonderful.
Oh, okay. Now we've established that $699.
How much do you want to charge me for that?
I would not, since a nice lady like you, little nervous in the finals, going for over $50,000, I wouldn't charge you $10, Stephanie.
Okay.
I would cut the price in half. You would again be in a tie with Jeff. It would cost you the value of 1 question, and you'd have that dishwasher to start off your new house. Going once, going twice, going to give you $200 to buy soap as well. $899 bargain going, no sale. Oh, I thought you liked that.
I did like it.
Not that much with a $5 lead. What kind of reptiles are the large-eyed, generally nocturnal creatures called geckos? Stephanie?
They're lizards.
They are indeed lizards. Stephanie now with a $10 lead. Howl and reality sandwiches are two offerings from what prominent... Stephanie?
Allen Ginsberg.
That's the Beat Generation poet. Nicely done. Stephanie gets 3 in a row, and she's got a $15 lead. Though a territory of France, the island of Corsica is actually closer to what other country? Stephanie?
Italy.
Italy is exactly right, and Stephanie adds to her lead now, $20. Finish this quotation by Stephen Decatur. Our country in her intercourse with foreign nations, may she always be in the right, but our country... what? Jeff?
Is never wrong.
No. Our country, you were very close. Our country right or wrong? May it always be in the right, but our country right or wrong? Jeff took a chance, and I'm not sure if I would have in those circumstances. He now trails by 25. What war began when General Beauregard successfully attacked Fort Sumter in Charleston Harbor? Stephanie?
The Civil War.
Civil War is exactly right. Stephanie gets a $30 lead. Yes. Talking about the Civil War, interesting, it was recently announced that the sunken Civil War ship, the Monitor, will be raised. The ship was discovered 13 years ago off the coast of Cape Hatteras, North Carolina, and they're going to bring it back. And we're going to come back right after this.
Don't you know that it's worth every treasure on earth to be young at heart? For as rich as you are, it's much better by far to be young at heart.
A healthy life is a happy one. Make Mazola part of your healthy diet. Mazola is 100% pure corn oil, low in saturated fats with no cholesterol.
You have a head start if you are among the very young at heart.
I'm not a doctor, but I play one on TV. And when many adults get a cough, they play doctor at home. They treat their cough with the same medicine they originally bought for their children. They need one of the adult formulas from Vicks for the coughs adults get with the strength adults need. Formula 44 for coughs, 44D for coughs with congestion, and now Formula 44M for coughs with congestion and a raw, irritated throat. The adult formulas. You can't buy anything more effective.
The adult formulas from Vicks, of course. The secret of Oil of Olay is that it's similar to fluids in younger skin. Feel its softened dryness as tiny lines are eased away. Oil of Olay. It can help you look younger, too. Now there is a beauty bar born of Olay. Tiny silken bubbles rich with precious Olay emollients turn the ordinary act of washing into extraordinary skin. Discover a new beauty with the Olay Beauty Bar.
Mom's gonna get ya.
No, she won't.
That's that our brand.
But look, toothpaste in a pump. No mess.
Neat, but Mom's gonna get ya.
Introducing a great new way to get Colgate's regular or Winter Fresh gel flavors. It's the Colgate Pump. With MFP fluoride, the maximum fluoride protection a toothpaste can give.
Mom, look what Jimmy got.
The new Colgate Pump. Great. Mom's gonna get me, huh?
Get the new Colgate Pump. 2 great tastes, maximum fluoride protection at your fingertip.
First segment was fairly tight, but Stephanie Holmquist began to pull away there a little bit. Stephanie's at $40. Jeff losing a couple, down to 10. But remember now, this is the best 2 out of 3, first of all, and $30 is not insurmountable, certainly not with a $15 money card added up there on the board. We're looking for a famous... I am a religious object that inspired some of the finest poetry of the Middle Ages. My legend may have been adapted from a tale told by the early pagans, in which a magic vessel provided food. Stephanie?
The Holy Grail?
Holy Grail is right, yes! And Stephanie gets that pick of the board.
I'll take number 7.
And behind number 7, we have floor care products. Thistle floor care products featuring the double-action sweeper for quick pickups on carpets and bare floors, plus the carpet machine, too, for deep cleaning with 4-in-1 carpet formula. Furnished by Thistle. What, Stephanie?
I have put off buying a vacuum cleaner for so long,
well,
and I'm very happy.
That's nice. I'm thrilled. Somebody liked our vacuum cleaner. That's terrific.
Thank you.
Over $300 worth of vacuum cleaner, and of course, Jeff's thrilled too because you didn't find a money card. The score remains the same. Our understanding of what power source is due to the work of George Ohm, Count Volta, and Jeff?
Electricity.
And Andre Ampere. Yeah, they're Ampere, Volta, and Ohm all existed. Electricity it is. Jeff has another 5. The Lord's Prayer is often referred to by the 2 Latin words meaning Our Father. Jeff?
Amen.
Pater Noster. The Pater Noster is the Lord's Prayer. And Jeff loses another 5. Named for the Sioux Indians that once roamed this territory, this Midwestern state is the geographic center of the North American continent. Stephanie?
Kansas?
Nope. North Dakota. North Dakota. Stephanie takes a backward step. Her lead is cut to 25, but nonetheless, Stephanie, you've got a $25 lead. You can easily buy, oh, Stephanie, a single girl. Look at this.
Stephanie, here's a welcome guest to any occasion. This lightweight color video camera with removable microphone, plus an 8-hour versatile video cassette recorder, furnished by Sharp. It's normally priced at $1,399. Today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $16.
Oh, didn't I see you two on top of a wedding cake someplace? Steph, I scared you for a moment there, didn't I, Stephanie? So wedding thing, single girl. But it's this beautiful camera, the video playback. Are you interested, Stephanie?
It's a very, very nice clip, yeah.
Now remember we're playing the best 2 days out of 3, but it's not cumulative. All you have to do is win. You've got to win 2 days to win the car and the cash. So if you bought this, you would still have a lead. Cost you $16. Your lead would be cut to $9.
Very tempting.
I know, but you'd have $1,399 worth of beautiful things. Jeff, do you think maybe she should buy that?
Don't
I think
do
this is a
to
pretty
me.
good deal.
Jeff thinks it's a good deal. I think I can make it a better deal for
Okay.
you, Stephanie. $1,300. Remember, you still have the lead. You'd have a $9 lead.
I know.
You would have $200 in cash.
Your clothes grow money.
You're shaking your head. You don't like that. How about $400? Stephanie, you still have the lead. You'd have a $9. You'd have $700 in cash. 13. Still no?
Can't do it.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Just a second. $1,000 in cash and the video equipment, and you still have the lead. Going once. Going twice. No sale. Doesn't want to give me back my money. Get your hands off that, Stephanie Holmquist. It's mine. We'll be right back. I thought you might like it with the money.
A great pair of legs can take you right to the top.
We get a kick out of legs, pantyhose, 'cause our legs are great fitting, right down to our toes. Our legs are tops, don't want to stop. Got the fit that's just right, so we're reaching new heights. Oh, we get a kick out of legs. Nothing beats a great pair of legs.
You wouldn't use eau de toilette to clean the toilette, would you? Or bubble bath, would you? Yet that's all some bowl cleaners are. Perfume or detergent. They can't do the kind of job that calls for Lysol. Lysol toilet bowl cleaner's heavy-duty action cleans and disinfects. Gets rid of rust and mineral stains. This spout even gets full-strength disinfection up under the rim. Why play with lightweights? Get the heavyweight. Lysol toilet bowl cleaner.
What relieves more virus, cold, and flu miseries than any leading cold remedy? Viromed tablets. It relieves all major cold miseries.
More than NyQuil.
More.
Contact?
More.
Comtrex.
More. Viromed relieves more miseries than any leading cold remedy.
It sure does.
I had this big ugly wart on the tip of my finger.
Anna tried improved Compound W. Used daily, it dissolves warts away quickly in just days. Prevents spreading, too.
I don't have to be embarrassed anymore.
Improved Compound W. You can't buy a stronger wart remover.
Hello, I'm Orville Redenbacher with my famous gourmet popping corn and my gourmet microwave popping corn in handy pop and serve bags. My special kernels pop lighter and fluffier than other corns. So do mine. Just pop it in your microwave, then pop it in your mouth. Mine tastes light and fluffy too. So does mine. Pop my gourmet popping corn or my gourmet microwave popping corn. For the lightest, fluffiest popcorn, there's only one. Orville Redenbacher.
We're Beatrice.
Fine champions going head-to-head for over $50,000 in cash and prizes, and Stephanie right now enjoys a $25 lead, and of course it is the best 2 out of 3. Back with this. Considered by many scholars as the world's greatest prose writer, what ancient Greek philosopher was a student of Socrates and teacher to Aristotle? Stephanie.
Plato?
Plato is right, and Stephanie goes to 40. According to the Bible, at the time of Christ's birth, who was the evil king of Judea? Stephanie?
Herod.
Herod is right. Stephanie goes to 45. Name the Shakespearean title character who during the course of the play is known by the titles Thane of Glamis, Thane of Cawdor. Stephanie?
Macbeth.
And I would have known it from in King of Scotland. You've got it, Macbeth it is. Stephanie hits the $50 mark. Well, Jeff, there's a big $25 money card up on the board now, and you might need it if you're going to get close. A famous person. I was born in 1881 and lived most of my life in France. I became widely known for my artistic achievements, including my sculpture, drawings, graphics, and ceramics. I emphasized themes of loneliness and despair during my blue period, but I later stressed warm colors. Much of my work included circus scenes. While I joined the Communist Party, most communist countries now declare my work decadent. Stephanie?
Picasso?
Picasso is exactly who it is, yes. The blue period, Picasso, Pablo Picasso, and a pick of the board for Stephanie Holmquist.
I'll take number 6.
And behind number 6, we have a laundry center. Frigidaire Skinny Mini Laundry Center, a family-sized washer and dryer in one compact cabinet with water miser control and flowing heat drying system. Furnished by Frigidaire.
Stephanie, you're going to furnish that house whether you like. See, that's all right. Put the glasses back on. Get a good look at the laundry center. It's yours. $750 worth, as a matter of fact. That is yours no matter what happens. And where were those big money cards for our friends playing at home?
Behind the number 3, the number 1, and number 8.
I was going to guess number 4, and I'm always wrong. It was behind number 8. Well, now we finish up the game, and this is the first of 2 out of 3 games with the speed round. 60 seconds on the clock, please. Stephanie at 50. Jeff dropped down to 10, but a lot of questions. Good luck as we start the speed round now. In what U.S. state can you watch racing trials at the Bonneville Salt Flats? Jeff?
Utah.
Right. Give me the French name for a dish of custard. Jeff?
Souffle.
Wrong. From the Latin word meaning empty, what do we call a space from which the air has been removed? Jeff?
Vacuum.
Right. In what country do the majority of people known as Magyars live? Time. Give me the first name of the wife of civil rights leader Martin Luther King. Stephanie?
Coretta.
Right. What Italian poet wrote the Decameron? Stephanie?
Boccaccio.
Right. What is your hobby if you dabble in philately? Stephanie?
Stamp collecting.
Right. What island nation was formerly ruled by dictator Juan Batista? Stephanie?
Cuba.
Right. What kind of animals are mandrills and marmosets? Jeff?
They're rodents.
Wrong. In chemistry, a base can be neutralized when mixed with what? Stephanie?
An acid.
Right. Which of our 50 states lies closest to the equator? Jeff?
Hawaii.
Right. What Russian-born American novelist wrote The Fountainhead and Atlas Shrugged? Time is up. At 70, it didn't make any difference because you have won it. You've got day 1 in the finals of the Tournament of Champions. Well, just to wrap things up, The Fountainhead and Atlas Shrugged were written by Ayn Rand. Interesting that Ayn Rand was born in Russia. I didn't know that. And mandrills and marmosets are monkeys, Jeff. They're monkeys. And Magyars, the majority of people, Magyars, they live in Hungary. Hungary, the Magyars come from. And the French name for a dish of custard, oh, and it tastes delicious, flan. Flan. Creme caramel, I think, would have been acceptable, but a flan is what we were looking for. But Stephanie Holmquist, Stephanie, as a matter of fact, a good day. In addition to winning, you've got yourself a pearl necklace, the carpet machine, the washer and dryer. You picked up $375 in cash, so you're over $1,900 added to your total for today. But the important thing is Stephanie has won today. We're not going up to any winner's board now because at stake is over $50,000. We'll tell you more about it right after this commercial timeout.
What will you get out of this week's National Enquirer?
Take a look.
Your horoscope guide to love.
And money.
What's ahead for you this year?
A miracle vitamin that can help beat tiredness.
Raquel Welch, her hot temper, her sizzling co-star.
How you eat tells a lot about you.
Useful news for inquiring minds.
How to fight your spouse and not wreck your marriage.
The fabulously expensive wardrobe of Nancy Reagan.
The best and worst times of day to make a decision.
An exclusive Enquirer interview. Dolly beats 2 years of mental torture.
With a helping hand from Kenny Rogers.
With all they put into it,
you get more out of it.
This week's National Enquirer.
Can you tell which syrup has 1/3 less calories?
You really want to know what I think? Well, I can tell already. This one's really too thick to have less calories. Way too thick.
You're sure?
Rich, too. Yeah, really sure.
Okay, peek at the label.
Uh-oh. Aunt Jemima Light?
Aunt Jemima Light, with 1/3 less sugar, 1/3 less calories than the leading brand, and no artificial sweeteners.
It's too thick to be light.
Well, Well, back with two very fine champions, and of course today it was all Stephanie Holmquist. But remember, we are playing the best 2 out of 3, and of course the dollars are not cumulative, so we're starting tomorrow fresh. And Jeff, you've got just as good a... Thank you. You appreciate that going against her. Yeah, the two of you have been sitting here doing a commercial. They've been needling each other about, Jeff, you're trying to make me overconfident. No, yes, I am. No, you're not. I think you guys are kind of enjoying each other's company, too.
Oh, this is just great fun.
You are very good players. But Stephanie, you've got day one. If Stephanie wins tomorrow, she will win this automobile.
Put the adventure back into driving with this fabulous Porsche 944. Take to the road in this 5-speed sports car that combines a sleek exterior with a luxurious interior, with cruise control, sunroof, and factory alarm. And this prize is worth $27,622.
And in addition to that automobile, if Stephanie wins tomorrow, she will also get, and I know she's aware of it, this.
The cash jackpot at $25,000.
The car and the cash could be Stephanie's tomorrow. And of course, both of these players, as you know, if you've been following through the tournament, they've already got $10,000 in cash each for winning the semifinal. Jeff wins tomorrow, we go to a third day. Stephanie wins tomorrow, she gets it all. Join us for maybe the final day of the Tournament of Champions on Sale of the Century. Bye for now.
Some members of our studio audience and some departing contestants will receive Diet Shasta, now with a great taste of NutraSweet and more flavors to make you say, I want to pop, Diet Shasta. And new Garanimals, children's wear, famous for quality fashion and fit for boys and girls, infants to teens. Garanimals designed to go together, built to stay together. Plus, Mazzola has a new taste that's fresh, light, and it's still cholesterol-free. So discover the untoppable new taste of Mazzola. And a towel set beautifully embroidered by the Meistergram Monogram professionals. Handsome accents to your wardrobe and home furnishings from Meistergram. Plus, Seaman vegetable soap for oily skin and Seaman lanolin soap for dry skin. For a young, natural look, use Seaman soap and lotion. And enjoy Baskin-Robbins' delicious hand-packed ice cream. Always your choice of 31 flavors. Baskin-Robbins, America's favorite ice cream store. Jim Perry's wardrobe, furnished by Botany 500. All prices are manufacturer suggested retail value and are correct at the time of recording. This is Jay Stewart speaking.
Next, celebrate Wheel of Fortune's special 10th anniversary week. Take a spin with Pat Sajak and find out who the winners of the home contest are. It could be you on Wheel of Fortune. Then stay tuned for Scrabble and the exciting Tournament of Champions. The jackpot begins at $35,000. And don't miss Super Password for fun and suspense all the way.